Vladimir Putin made a statement regarding the elimination of Iran's supreme leader Ali Khamenei. As reported by the propaganda agency TASS, Putin called Khamenei's elimination a cynical murder that violated all norms of human morality and international law. The Russian dictator expressed his condolences to Iran's president Masoud Pezeshkian. He also stated that in Russia, Khamenei will be remembered as an outstanding statesman who made a tremendous contribution to the development of relations between the two countries. At the same time, Putin did not mention any possible assistance to Iran, which is one of Russia's few allies. It is noteworthy that in the summer of 2025, when the Kremlin leader was asked about the possibility of Ali Khamenei being eliminated by Israel and the United States, Putin's reaction was different.
I do not even want to discuss such a possibility. I really do not want to. Not even for a single second.
North Korea also condemns the attacks by the US and Israel on Iran. A representative of North Korea's Ministry of Foreign Affairs stated,
"This is illegal aggression and a violation of national sovereignty."
The EU High Representative for Foreign Affairs, Kaja Kallas, wrote on X that the death of Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei is a defining moment in Iran's history. According to her, the path to a different Iran is now open. France, Germany, and the United Kingdom issued a joint statement from President Macron, Chancellor Friedrich Merz, and Prime Minister Keir Starmer. The document states that the three countries have consistently called on the Iranian regime to halt its nuclear program, limit its ballistic missile program, abandon destabilizing activities in the region and on the territories of other countries, and put an end to harsh repression against its own people. At the same time, US President Donald Trump threatened Iran with an unprecedented show of force in the event of further escalation of new attacks. The statement came amid reports from Tehran about preparations for a large-scale bombardment, more powerful than any previous ones. Iranian Ayatollah Shirazi declared jihad against the United States and Israel. Earlier, the IRGC stated that on March 1st, Iran would strike the United States and Israel with a force they have never experienced before. Iran's supreme leader Ali Khamenei has been killed. According to CNN, this has been confirmed by Iranian state media. It is reported that Khamenei was killed in his office at the leader's residence while performing his duties on the morning of February 28th. Iranian state television has declared a 40-day national mourning period and is also broadcasting videos of grieving Iranians weeping in the streets and in mosques. In addition, after the news of Ali Khamenei's death, protests began in Pakistan and Iraq. In Karachi, protesters attacked the US consulate, while in Baghdad, clashes with police occurred near the American embassy. The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps announced the launch of the most powerful offensive operation in the history of the Islamic Republic against Israel and American military bases in response to the elimination of Iran's supreme leader. However, despite the image broadcast by state media and the authorities' internet blackout, thousands of Iranians took to the streets of their cities to celebrate the death of Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei. Videos have appeared on social media from Tehran and other major cities, showing hundreds of cars creating traffic jams and honking their horns continuously in celebration. Iranians are dancing, singing, and setting off fireworks, celebrating the end of the ruler's 37-year reign. US President Donald Trump also announced the elimination of Ali Khamenei. On his social media, he wrote that Khamenei was unable to evade US intelligence and high-tech tracking systems, and that the operation was carried out in close cooperation with Israel. According to him, other leaders were eliminated along with the Iranian leader. Trump called this event the greatest opportunity for Iranians to regain control over their country. Let us recall that on February 28th, a large-scale military operation by the US and Israel against Iran began. The main targets were air defense systems, missile complexes, and the country's leadership residence. In response, Iran launched about 100 missiles and attack drones, targeting Israel and American bases in the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, and Bahrain.